Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. What is this crap? Today is a TMI story. I'm telling you about my Bill Paxton lover. Whew. The guy didn't have a crush on me because he gave me one zesty for a large onion ring. Ranch. All right, let's start with an onion ring. It is good. All right, let's have a bite of the burger, and we'll get to the story time. Beady bite. Bill Paxton lover. This guy looks like Bill Paxton, who I didn't even know passed away in 2017. So rest in peace, Bill Paxton. I don't even know my age in some of these stories. 19 or 20, I think. I had to work a summer job at this telemarketing place. I was on like a crappy shift where we'd end pretty late and the bus would be out of circulation at that time. I was always worried about catching rides. That stressed me out because I have social anxiety in a lot of ways. But who am I gonna ask? The brown noser who told on me? She'd probably rather see me freeze and walk home in my thong. There were a couple of nice guys who were generous, but they were generous with a motive. The Bill Paxton guy was another guy. Got to talking on smoke breaks, kind of hinted around how cold it was outside and how it's gonna suck having to walk home. And he just kept smoking and went, yeah. And then after a minute of awkward silence, he was like, well, I can give you a lift if you want. I was like, yes. But then, on one condition kind of thing, you know, like, do you want to hang out with me at my place, have a couple drinks first, and then I'll drive you home? He was nice, and a part of me was just like, whatever, you know? Drive over to his house. He offered me some drinks, Budweiser. Turn off. You guys ever have this? I'm having Budweiser, and I drank too much. And beer doesn't agree with my gut. Didn't back then either. He had too much to drink, so of course he can't drive me home. So, and back then I didn't have any money to my name, like for a cab or whatever. So I had to sleep over. Now, we had a small apartment. You know the deal. We ended up, you know, hooking up. I hate sleeping out at guys' places because the beer. I knew with my bathroom problems, and it's TMI, I warned you if you're grossed out, but I knew I was going to have to go to the bathroom. And of course his bathroom didn't have a fan to block out noise. Small bathroom, small apartment, bathroom near the bedroom. Horror story. So we both had too much Budweiser. This guy grabs my head as if he wants to get a good grip and just hoovers my face with that chunk the groundhog mouth. My face was so far in his face I could taste his dinner. Oops. It was so forceful. I fell back, kind of hit my head, not too hard, but hard enough, I guess. Hit my head on the headboard, which caused one of the Virgin Mary statues to go flying. There was a bottle of Bengay on the counter too, on the dresser too. I'm like, this has to be his family room or something. I don't know. Eventually we pass out. I maybe had like an hour sleep total because every time I had gas, I had to pass wind, it would wake me up because I'm trying to hold him in so he doesn't hear me. I don't wake him up with my farts. So I'm like, I'd have to wake up every time I had to pass gas just to clench him, you know? Of course, he wakes up and I'm just like, please drive me home. He insisted before we go home, or before I get dropped off, we go to Billy K's and have lunch. Billy K's wasn't that busy. I got to use the public washroom and I honestly just went in there and farted for like 2 minutes straight. And another thing that worried me was I had maybe $2 to my name, like in quarters. So embarrassing. So I was just like, oh my god, how am I gonna tell him I have no money? I was like, are you paying? And he said, yeah, I got you, girl. That would have been embarrassing. So the guy, he ended up dating the brown noser lady. I know I'm complaining now in retrospect. At the time, I liked hooking up, okay? you know, I was discovering myself, sexuality, yada yada yada, and I found it inside that guy's mouth. Bye guys.